Hello!
Welcome to
Super right.
Now.
This is a new Banter número
10.
10.
Do? Oh no, that's 2. See, I know French.
I just said it on top of it in French. Okay, great.
He doesn't know French.
It's a good start. How are you?
Good. How are you? This is Fiona, your
Yes.
eloquent host.
Okay.
This
Say-
is
Who is it?
Pepona.
Pepona. Présent.
Presente.
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 So we have a show today, whenever you listen to it. And by the way, you can
It's
catch
getting
us
darker.
on YouTube.
Yes.
YouTube channels. Like, subscribe, comment.
We have 14 subscribers.
Yes.
And my mom just, did you see her comment?
No, what did you say?
Congratulations for your 14 subscribers. Thank you, Mom. So we need more subscribers.
Yeah, like 14,000.
Yeah, 14,000 thousands and thousands and millions.
But thank you for the 14 subscribers. Thank
Yes.
you very much.
Celebration.
You know that you're part of the
This family.
origin of a
You-
great success story.
You will say in 1 year, probably.
In-
I was
in-
one of the first subscribers.
Exactly,
When we
exactly.
are on the top, you are going to be on the top with us.
And
Right?
imagine when we make money, we'll give you special
Merch,
gifts.
yes, merch, a lot of merch.
No, well, or diamonds.
No,
You'll
no,
choose-
no,
No?
no,
Okay.
diamonds, just
Okay,
merch.
she's not that
regular,
generous.
regular merch, like T-shirts or
And for that to happen, you need to share it. Share our podcast.
yes, share with podcast
And
with your
ask,
friends.
ask people, or not friends, like just share it, just go in the street and
Yes,
say,
yes.
listen to this.
Have you heard about Super Right Now? Oh, we have merch. We
Yes.
have our stickers,
Exactly.
a very small stickers.
Yes, but I lost.
That-
But if you go running and you listen to us and you laugh and you cross people, you say, listen to Super Right Now. Or you're in the bus, say, listen to Super Right Now. Or you're
Yes.
cooking.
Listen to Super Right
yeah,
Now.
well,
If
nobody's
you're with
listening.
your family, if it's a
Yes.
Sunday evening with your family
When
gathering,
you go to church, you say, you interrupt everybody, say,
hey,
listen to Super Right Now.
or yes,
They-
instead of saying Hallelujah,
They-
Super Right Now.
Exactly. That's the Super Right Now community.
Yes, we are creating a big community. So far, we have 14
Subscribers, yes.
but we're willing
And-
to accept more.
We are really willing. No, we want more.
We want more, and Pepe want more. I want more, but Pepe deserve more.
Yes,
Because
because
Pepe is-
maybe we'll find some people.
Because
to,
he's very
to tickle.
he's very how do you say he's putting a lot of effort in this, so he deserves 1,000 subscribers just for tomorrow.
Okay.
So
yes.
spread the word.
No,
and-
we're both making efforts, but anyway,
No, he
but
does
I
more.
want more subscribers and more comments because maybe there will be women that will be willing to just give me their body for just one night.
You can for 10.99. Oh, that reminds me.
What?
I was trying to follow, because remember I tried to date an athlete.
Oh yeah.
So far,
You
nothing
mean
has
the
happened.
Tinder, the Tinder challenge that we never.
No,
Yeah.
because we are so busy doing, seriously, I am super busy. But anyway, I was talking about my follow. I was trying to check my Tinder.
Mm-hmm.
So there's very weird profiles.
Yes.
Okay, this is fun. If you don't have anything else to read, if you already read Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or whatever, then the last resource for me it's Tinder. So it's okay, I am pooping, so I need to find something. I need to find something to read. So there was where there's a very weird guy that he's all dressed with latex.
Oh, okay. yeah.
He has 6 pictures of him wearing all latex
suit.
latex suit.
Yes.
And it was okay, no, thank you. And there was another guy with a picture of himself, if he was a horse,
Oh yeah.
and
yeah.
then a picture he photoshopped.
How's it called? You
I
still
don't
know?
remember.
Yeah, okay.
I don't remember. Mark.
No.
Mark and no, he didn't even
When
put
you
his
have
name.
the body, upper body of a man, and
Oh,
then the body of
Minotaur.
no, it's not a minotaur. Minotaur is a bull.
Just something weird, okay?
Centaur.
But yeah, but then
No.
I was there was a lady. It's not because I am looking for a lady. I was just curious because the more I was looking, it
Yeah,
was
you
like
seem very lady curious nowadays.
I am very lady curious. I mean, if I don't have something, I say, oh, my mom and my dad are
Oh,
listening to
no.
this. I'm not lesbian, but I don't care. I am open.
Nobody asked you to make a statement.
I'm open to options.
Actually, you could make it linger so people can, wonder.
I'm open to options.
Okay, well, okay. It's straight to the point.
So I was looking to a girl, and she was wearing like
Seem
20.
very open, yeah. Yes.
Like she was wearing like 20 something shirts.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and her description was like, I can wear more than 30 shirts at the same time, and also I do anal.
That's some skills.
I mean,
So she was on the picture wearing
she
21
was-
shirts, 20
yeah,
or
like
30 shirts,
yes,
one after the
one
other.
after the other, and then
Like Joey in
like
Friends.
Joey in Friends,
Yeah.
and there was another one. She was like, I am fun, and if you have $10.99, you can hit me.
$10.99.
Yeah, $10.99. You can hit me from behind.
Okay, so there
So
was
you see, it's
a
fun.
main focus
Yeah,
on the behind.
ass.
Apparently,
As.
apparently.
So that was what I was trying to follow through.
Yeah.
But then it's like it's very disencouraging because like people is taking not that's serious as I take not Tinder, because Tinder it's
Well,
more
you
like
have
hookups.
the thing is that you have people that really want a serious
A
relationship.
relationship,
You know,
yeah.
some that really want a serious relationship, but they don't know how to present themselves. Like this guy right here, and so they're like goofy and silly, and then it really doesn't represent who they are.
Who you are.
And it's like this type, the girls, like when they put that, I'm so scared for them. I'm like, with the crazy maniacs that you have outside,
yeah.
out there, it's just like,
They-
why do you put that? You just want to attract like crazy maniacs to you?
Weirdos.
Yes.
Yeah. So
And it might just be for fun, just because like it might be funny if they want to share the same type of humor, but you're just attracting weirdos.
yeah. I mean, I don't. Why would you put yourself in that position,
And
right?
what, anal?
I know. I mean, it's fine as long as the guy is like
Okay, I don't want to know. Okay.
But like for me, it's very why would you put in yourself in that position? Like you said,
Yeah,
like
it's
you are
dangerous.
going to attract only weirdos or people that could really harm you.
Yes.
And you don't have the need to do that. I'm a believer that it's someone for you as long as you present yourself real, not demeaning yourself.
Yeah,
Like
and some of them are way too corporate. Like they're just like going on a job interview. They put like all the great points or whatever. And when I read it, I'm already bored. I don't
Yeah.
know the person. I'm already bored. I'm
Yes.
like, okay, yeah, you're great.
I think
you know
I think,
your stuff.
I think the only thing that you should do, or what I should do, but honestly, super right now, I don't have time. Like thankfully, I have a lot of work between my work and super right now. I'm seriously super full, but but I think if you present yourself like not with wearing your makeup or however you look every day in a daily basis, smiling and just giving a hint like the things that you like, then you will be okay.
Yeah.
And just putting a real picture of you, because there's some like there's people that put a lot of filters, and and when you met that person, you're like, where are your filters?
Well,
where are your filters?
after-
You look
after-
horrible.
After 2 days of being on Tinder, I had my requirements on the type of profile that I will swipe right to to know more. It's like
I think you
it's like the one of them was like no duck face,
Yeah.
like no filter, no. I mean, fishing is it's okay, but why? I don't care if you fish. I mean, it's nice to go outside. I like people that want like the outdoors, but then you kind of like you put
don't like
yourself in
the-
like in type of stereotype.
You don't like
But I don't
the
like-
fish smell?
No, not really. But
Good for you.
and then the other requirement that I have is that you at least have to have one picture that is head to toe.
Yeah.
like a full body,
body.
picture.
Yeah.
And you have some of them, they know that they don't, match the beauty standards or whatever.
But that doesn't
and
matter. Doesn't
but
care.
they fool you. They put on their, first picture, like just pictures with friends, so you don't know which one
Yeah,
it is.
yeah.
And then so you're like 1, 2, 3, I don't know which one it is. It's
Yeah,
the
so-
same girls over there, and then you go on the fourth picture, say, oh, it's you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I get. Yeah.
Yes,
I know why
I
you
think
put
that's
yourself with
I
your
think I
friends.
would never put a picture of my friends like in a group.
Because they look better
Bec-
than you.
No, I am very dateable.
I think our 14 subscribers all look better than we do. They are
No.
the best.
What are you talking about?
You need to please the audience.
I am pleasing the audience. You can date me.
Except my mother,
It's
my
like,
dad.
yeah, no, that will be very creepy. But don't put pictures with your friends. I mean, people need to know that yes, you are social or whatever, but don't put pictures of your
Or
friends because
pictures
you're
with
with your
saw
friends.
Some with picture with their kids or nephews,
Yeah,
but
no.
without blurring the face. It's like, don't. But
Yeah.
people that go there, you know that it's going to
It's-
attract
yeah.
because there is like some type of like. So it's to find somebody else, to find a mate or whatever. Some people just go there for sex, and you know it. So you know that people are going there only for sex. It's not like it's well known. It's part of the app. Don't put pictures of your kids in
Yeah.
there.
So there's do's and don'ts. I don't know if I think mine's. I haven't checked. I mean,
But we can talk about it
later.
Yeah.
But just seriously, put pictures, real pictures, how you really look, and
Yeah.
don't attract weirdos because
mean,
we
I-
want
I'll just
we
put-
want safe subscribers.
Yes.
You know that they are safe.
I didn't hear you because I was saying something else.
You were
Forgot.
saying something? What you were saying?
I can't remember. No, but I mean, we all want to look good and put ourselves in the best light, especially when it's a picture. That's what I was saying the other day, is that some pictures you swipe left and it's not like you don't. It's just like because you only have the picture, a few description, but the energy or the kind of dynamic that you have when you meet someone is very different. Like I met many girls that if I looked at them on pictures, I would not be
you don't like
attracted,
it,
but just
yeah.
because. So that's why it's a little bit hard.
And also, I heard that instead of looking like if they are girls that seriously they are looking for marriage, like they are looking
Oh, yeah,
and
that
some
is
of them
scary.
and some of them yes, because as soon as you see like, oh, I'm looking to like for marriage, you're like, okay, no. So instead of putting that, I heard that put looking for a lifetime partner.
Yeah,
So it's like, okay,
it sounds like a dog.
get a dog.
Get a dog.
Get a dog. So
But, yeah. Well, we can talk about Tinder once we maybe use it. I don't know.
once we are successful.
I don't know. I don't know because
dating.
I'm not comfortable with hookups, and I just surely cannot commit. So
You know how
I don't know where I belong.
I am comfortable with my pink shoes. My shoes.
Yes.
I love
Isn't
them.
it purple? Okay, I'm
No, it's
colorblind
fuchsia.
anyway.
Fuchsia.
Fuchsia.
And I receive a lot of compliments today. So
For
that's
your
good.
shoes?
Yes,
Nice.
my shoes.
I like my shoes too.
Yes, these ones are better.
Okay. So I read something today that was really, it happened a few days ago, but it was really funny because I thought that we should all sue the writer or composer of this song. As parents, I think we have all been tortured for the past 2 years with one song. And it just so happened that in a jail, you have jailers, guards, that tortured
I know. It's
inmates
uh-huh.
by putting them against the wall and touching them or whatever, and putting one song that is Baby Shark.
Baby Shark. Oh my God! You know, it's
So
the second.
if you don't know, it's like Baby Shark.
I think everyone knows what
Yeah.
song it is because it's the second song or the second video most visited in YouTube. I think we were looking
6.1 billion views. Billion.
Yes, and
billion
imagine
views.
during quarantine.
Yeah, yeah. So there were handcuffed for hours, and the song was on repeat. And so the jailers, the employees, they got I think one. They were prosecuted on what type of charge? I think it was cruelty charge. They could not really find something like a felony, so it was a misdemeanor
Miss Manor.
Yeah, I never know what to
Miss
say. that.
Manor.
Miss Manor.
Miss Manor.
Miss-
My English.
Miss Manor.
Miss Manor.
So I don't know if they.
Imagine living like 100 years and listen to that song every day. Imagine if you're in jail
Yeah.
and you are sentenced
We're going to try everything to not be in jail. Right?
every single day for
Oh my
the
God.
rest of
I
your
would not
life.
survive one day in jail. I would. Well, anyway, I don't even want to think about it.
No, your ass wouldn't survive one day, not even 30 minutes.
Just yeah. But yeah. So imagine if you take like lifetime there and you have this song every day. That's why I think you die before. So we're talking about lifetime. I looked into one of our topic today, which is
Ooh, we have topics, people.
The secret to longevity. How to live longer.
Sex.
Okay, great. And now the next topic. I hope it would be that simple, right? Well,
Do you think it's simple now for you?
No.
So you will be dead by now?
My lifespan would have been greatly reduced by now.
You will be dead like 5 years ago.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't. Okay. Seriously. We're not going to go into that.
I will be dead.
We heard about, the blue zones. That rings a bell to you? Blue zones?
No?
No?
What is a blue zone?
Okay, so I think a
is?
few years back, there's like somebody that did some research and wanted to find like these pockets of small towns or small places where you find the most centenarians, which means people that live over 100 years old. And so you have
Over or close?
over, and you have some very specific localities or towns or cities, whatever, places in the
Locations?
places in the world where you have a higher percentage of centenarians per 10,000 inhabitants or something like that. And so they studied it to see what were the common denominators, so they can maybe find the secret to
long life?
Longevity. And
Did you find the answer for me?
Yes.
It's not sex?
So you have five. No, you have 5 blue zones. For first, they gathered the data, and you have 5 blue zones. So I'm going to give them right now.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Why blue zones?
Okay. Yes. I don't know. It's like, I guess it's like. Well, first of all, like, okay, that might be one of the reasons, but all of them are near the ocean or the sea. That's one common denominator that they all have. Maybe that's why they're blue.
Can I check?
No, we don't have
Okay,
time for that.
people. Why do you say people? No, subscribers.
My dearest subscribers.
My dearest subscribers.
And audience.
If someone knows why they are called blue zones.
I love when you ask questions like that because we can just look it up right now.
No. I want to engage our community.
Oh yeah, engaging our community.
Engage.
For sex. No,
for
just
sex?
for comments.
Of our 14 subscribers.
And audience.
And
if because we have a way larger audience than that. I did not subscribe, so you're wrong. So subscribe right now. But anyway, so let me tell you the 5 zones, okay? So first you have Sardinia, Italy.
Sardinia?
Italy.
In Italia.
Yes, Sardinia. So it's I think it's an island actually. Yes, near the ocean. And what is like out of the 5, this is the only one that has a 1-to-1 ratio between male and female going over 100 because 100. Usually women live longer.
Of course, we live longer
because they have less stress. You don't have to go to
men
work.
Are pussies. Men are pussies, and they are always crying for everything.
No, it's because we give them the nice life. No. Oh wow, it reminds me of something I heard on TikTok today from the 50s. Like all women should behave when their men come back to work. Oh my god, that was so horrible.
That's what you want. That's you have basically what you have on your Tinder.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so in Sardinia, Italy, their diet is only common aspects between all of them. They barely eat meat. Barely eat meat or fish. It's mainly plant-based diet. They all live by the ocean. They all have kind of a relaxed life.
Life?
No, like the stress that they have, they know how to have the downtime to release it, and they all live in community and and are
In a small community?
in communities. They're
Uh-huh.
all like have big
Dick?
strong family.
Bound, like they are like very close?
Yeah, very close to family and very close community, and they are all active in a way that is not forced, but active because that's the way of their life. So, you know that like for a few years now, we said like you need to do 10,000 steps at minimum, to be healthy.
Yeah,
or
with the
whatever.
Fitbit, it was a huge
Yeah, exactly.
thing like 5 years ago.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think it started exactly when you could start counting your
Counting
steps
your
with
steps.
with the device, and like this is like so. It's not that it's wrong. It's like so far from what we actually need because people in blue zones are in average doing 8 miles a day.
8 miles?
Yes, the
Like the
equivalent
old-
of 8 miles of activity.
Like young people or old people or everyone?
I mean, I guess the older you get, this. But in general, that's what it is. So
Oh my God,
we are
it's
super
a lot.
active and outdoor, basically. So not much cow milk for all of them, like no dairy.
Well, yeah, that's good. We
But
have
goat
discussed
milk
that.
a lot.
Goat milk?
Goat milk and cheap cheese for Italy, at least for Sardinia. And after 5, 2 glasses of wine. See?
Oh,
That's
you are
good.
going to live forever? Well,
So I want to go to Sardinia, Italy, and love. And love. They say you need love. But anyway.
so ridiculous.
Now I think like the most popular one is the island of Okinawa in Japan because
Okinawa?
no,
Okinawa.
Okinawa
Yeah, I bet it's a long life.
because it's the island where every year there is like somebody that the oldest person in the world dies, and then you have the next one, and most of the time comes from Japan. There were one from France, like the oldest one from France was 122, by the way.
What?
122 years old.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, would you want to live that
It depends
long?
how. It depends how, and that's what they say about these
Yeah. One
regions
thing,
is that they don't die from degenerative diseases. They die from natural causes. Because
they
of
don't-
course, if you have Alzheimer for 30 years, what's the point?
Yeah,
But-
that's my question. Like, they live a good life, or they are full of like sick. They are always sick or like feeling ill.
No, they say that they have less degenerative diseases and they don't die from.
So
most
the
of them don't
quality
die.
of life, it's not only that it's long; it's a
The-
good quality.
The QOL is like up the roof. So, the island of
Nice.
Okinawa, Japan.
Okinawa. Okinawa.
If we have people watching from this island, please don't get offended. She just wants to be funny.
But apparently I didn't succeed. But it's Okinawa.
Okinawa, Japan. So they have, as all of them, laid back type of lifestyle near the ocean, and they have warm weather. Most of them have warm weather.
Warm weather.
And they practice eating something from the land and the sea every day. And
They what?
food from the land or the sea
Okay.
every day. And they have fruits, brown rice, green tea. Okay, so that was Japan. Now, the next one is Costa Rica.
Really? I love Costa Rica.
Nicoya Peninsula. So again, near the ocean. The big secret for Nicoyan diet is the beans, corns and squash. And basically, because most of them don't eat meat, and mostly because they don't have the means to eat a lot of meat like we do, because they don't really go to the grocery store. They
just eat whatever they want in the farm.
Like most of them get their proteins from beans. So all the blue zones are like high in beans consumption.
Costa Rica is so... I have been in Costa Rica and it's so beautiful. You should go to Costa Rica.
Yeah, I wish I could, yes.
It's so beautiful.
So, and papayas, yams, bananas, and what they call peach palms. So, of course, none of them eat processed food. It's all
we have discussed that many times. Yeah, processed food, it's terrible as milk.
Okay, next one. Ikaria in Greece.
Icardia.
Ikaria. Ikaria. I-K-A-R-I-A. I don't know.
We have to do that because we need to understand what we're saying to each
in
other.
So in Greece, they eat a lot of potatoes, goat's milk, honey, legumes, especially garbanzo beans, black eyed peas, and lentils, wild greens, some fruit, and
Did you
and
know?
small amount of fish.
Can I interrupt you a little bit?
No, because
Lentils.
yeah.
If you feel depressed, I was listening to a
Psychiatrist.
yeah, and he said that lentils are very good to stimulate the endorphins.
Oh, and now the last one is a
Uh-huh.
little bit more controversial, and then I'm going to get into that because it's Loma Linda in California.
Loma Linda, California.
Yeah,
Really?
so it's a very, very small, and it's actually a community of Seventh-day Adventists. It's a religious group. So they live all by themselves in the community.
They have
They
kids.
they cannot drink alcohol. They are vegetarians. They avoid TV movies like
Yeah, they like their real life.
yeah. So
So
sugar is taboo. No media distractions, and their top food includes avocados, salmon, nuts, beans, oatmeal, and soy milk. So they don't drink any any dairy,
Dairy.
either from cows.
So why is controversial for you?
Well, the blue zones are a bit controversial because they base it on data that are kind of contradictory in a way, and also the blue zones have been created by one guy that basically wrote a book about it. He named them. What's his name? And I don't know.
But why is contradictory?
Well, because it's based on data and statistics that
I mean, that's my next question. Like,
well,
how he determined?
it's the percentage of centenarians
Yeah,
per
yeah.
like 10,000 inhabitants. So first he based on that, but we know that the data is very different, and we know that in Japan, for instance, for years they said they had a lot of centenarians when actually they were dead and they were not reported as dead. So there are a lot of things like this. But I mean, there is a purpose behind it. Like, so first of all, he created it's like a trademark, like the the blue zones. Second, he wrote a book about it.
Why as a trademark? Like, because people wanted to go there. Like, if I know there's like, if I want to go to this village in Italy,
Yes.
so
Wow.
this guy is like, okay, this is a blue zone. So that's a type of marketing for that town.
Well, okay, so it's the same as like the keto diet. It's like any like type of diet. First, you base your whole purpose for your book on something real. Like, so the keto diet, it will be like you need to put your body in ketosis mode, and the way to do that is like to avoid sugar because the cells feed on sugar first and not fat. So you need to anyway. So and then it works at some point, but. Anyway, so any diet, if you're only doing that just for one reason and once you achieve your goal, it's not like a way of living, then you're going to go back to your old habits. But anyway, the blue zone is the same. It seems like there was a purpose to make some profit out of it, like first with the book and then with a way of selling a type of program.
The tourist.
Yes. Well, no,
Tourism?
like a program. Like, so you have like a blue zone program, like for offices and things like that. So that's the word I was looking for. There are blue zone initiatives. So you have a website that is dedicated to it. You have programs that are built around it. You have coaches around it. So what I mean is that it's not that they're wrong, and it's the same as what we were talking about the eat right for your blood type. It's not that it's necessarily wrong, it's that there is a marketing strategy behind it.
Everything. Yeah, it's just the profit. Everything is profit.
But so I think everything is true. So the 9 key elements, the 9 principles of this is like always move naturally, but a lot. You need to have some downshift, like relaxation. Stop eating when you're 80% full. So I don't know.
What it's 80% full.
Oh, I am 75. No, 80%.
I just ate the 89.
Yes.
And that's how bulimic people
have more plant-based meals. You need to drink wine. You need to drink wine. Like, you agree with that?
Yeah,
right?
we are on the
two glasses of wine a day.
This is the first one.
But there are three things that are really important, because I talked about diet and stuff like that. But there are 3 things that are really important, and which I think I'm missing in some extent. First, you have to have really like strong family ties. very strong family ties.
Oh yeah, Pepe
So
is going there.
you basically, because it relieves anxiety when you know that you have a lot of people that can have your back at any time. Like you don't rely on one person or on nobody, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And
It
then that
has
you
to
have,
be with stress.
you have a community where with people that share the same values that you don't have to fight with necessarily. You have common principles and values, and you feel like you belong somewhere. So belonging is part of longevity, living longer, because it relieves some stress and it gives you more content and happiness to feel like you belong somewhere. And the last one that is one of the most important, it's one of the
Don't die.
important one. Yeah,
Don't die soon.
No, but the most important is to have a purpose in life. And
Do you have a purpose?
yes, but I think like, well, the thing is that I have a purpose more because I'm a father than, you know.
But
like
you don't have. You
before.
cannot.
Like some people have a
base your
yes, they have
purpose.
they have a higher. Do you have a purpose?
Yes.
Okay, what is it?
My
Do you want
purpose.
to share it?
No.
No.
No, I mean, as a person is doing something that makes me feel like I am achieving something, like super right now.
No, okay.
Purpose. My purpose in life is share what makes me happy and what I am passionate about, and share that passion to the ones that surrounds me.
Yes.
And spread that passion so they can be passionate about their own stuff.
Passion.
Passion.
So the secret to longevity is like healthy diet, activities, love, caring, relaxation, low stress, and something that they don't say, but that comes with it is genes.
Oh, yeah.
Your genes.
I think that's the most important part.
But you build them. That means that in this old region where they live longer is because they haven't been exposed to the
pollution,
to the everything that modern society has brought, and obviously they live like kind of in a different time. They refuse technology and progress, and that's why that's why they live longer, and they build up their genes around it as well. So it's kind of like, you know, the opposite of what we're doing now in our society, where everything is made to make us more individualistic.
Yeah.
Try to fight against another, to be in opposition. Like everything that is around us when you live in a urban sedentary life is like that. You have to fight to get your bus. You have to fight to get your subway. You have to fight to get your job. You have to fight to get your promotion. You have to fight to get the last bottle of water. You have to, like yesterday I saw, you know,
you were fighting.
No, but you know, like that's something like I don't get it. Why did we come to this? And that's the exact opposite of what they say is bringing us content and happiness. There was a promotion on tea, and I was looking at what on tea, on the a brand of tea. And the guy saw that, and it was on top shelf. And he, you know, sometimes I go on there. Oh, there's a good discount. Oh, there's none left. And the guy just took all of them. All the things, yes, everything, because it was like half off or whatever. And I'm like, I know you're going to drink the tea because you didn't for years.
Everything.
But seriously, like, what is, like, do you think the discount was made just for you? You didn't receive it in your mail. Say, hey, Mr. Johnson, this is only for you.
Hey, Kevin.
Like,
yeah, I think that's the same.
How selfish can you be?
It's the same that happened when all these coronavirus start. When people they went to the supermarket and bought like paper towel and food and groceries, and all the shelves were empty. And the people that cannot afford doing that, they couldn't buy anything.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, you just have to think about the others. Like, there were people like here, like because I saw that in their cart with 20 or more packages of paper towel, or with like 20 cans of tuna and stuff like that. We're like, why are you doing that?
Yeah,
like,
it's a me first society.
There's people that they don't have the means. They are not privileged to have all the money that you have to buy food for the next 2 or 3 months. They live day by day. So don't do that.
Yeah, but I mean that's so. I mean, okay, we can go. It's a long subject, but basically, what my point was the way we're living like right now. If you just look around and you have this type of experience on a daily basis, it's the total opposite of what they say. Actually, there's no secrets to longevity.
Yes, there was.
It's the there's no secret. It's about being together, caring,
And
loving each
sharing.
other, and eat things that you grow yourself, and be conscious about somebody's life, wherever it's animal. And I love beef and meat and stuff like that.
As Mexican, I
But-
love tacos.
But
and
I
cannot
think it's a great it's also a great like conclusion to know that we need to care about somebody else's life in general.
If you care about me, you will live longer.
Okay.
But I know a secret.
Yes.
Actually, in Japan, they
What?
have a very good secret for long life,
What is
or
it?
to wish very, like the baby's long life.
What?
Japan.
What is it? What?
I know another secret for
Yes.
a long life.
For longevity?
For longevity.
Yes.
So you know that I like all these weird festivals around the world.
Yes.
So I found one in Japan.
Where?
Japan. How can you pronounce it, Japan?
I don't know.
Tell me and enlighten me, because apparently you know better.
No, I just like the way you say
Jap-
Japan.
Japon, Japan.
Yes.
So it's a festival where they actually, the main purpose of this festival is make the baby cry. Make a baby cry.
So it's still again.
Yes, I don't know what's
a
going
baby.
on. I don't know what's going on with me and babies, but I found this one, and it's very.
So the purpose of the festival is to
It's
make the baby cry. Why?
Why? Okay, so the name of the festival
Yes.
is Naki Sumo.
Ah,
So it's called Crying Baby Festival, of course.
Naki Sumo.
Naki Sumo.
Sumo is baby then.
No. Naki Sumo. Let me tell you the story.
Yes.
Let me tell you the
Please
story.
tell us the story.
So it's an annual
It's
Japanese annual.
Be careful what you say because
Today. Okay, no,
no,
I was.
we don't want to know. That's the main theme of
No,
the
I
episode.
have a. How do you say acquaintance?
Okay, yes,
Acquaintance, and I won't say if it's a she or a he.
Yes,
but
but
he,
he.
but she told me that I'm gonna have my annual. So we were teasing this person like, "Oh, your annual." Anyway, it was funny in the moment.
Yeah, apparently.
So it's a Japanese festival
Yes.
in which babies are held in the arms of the sumo wrestler.
Wrestler.
Yeah,
Wrestler.
Yes.
Wrestler.
In an open air sumo ring.
Ah, that's why it's sumo. Okay.
Yeah, it's sumo. Yeah. So two sumo. Oh my God, I cannot say that word.
Wrestlers?
Yeah. So every time you
Yeah,
think
just
I
say
need
fighters or whatever. Yeah.
sumo guys.
Yes.
Sumo guys. So two babies compete in a short match in which the first child to cry is proclaimed the winner.
The first
Baby to cry, it's the winner. So
Okay.
this festival is it has been around Japan for the last 400 years.
Is it in a like specific city or just
Yeah, it okay, there are famous ones.
Mhm.
It's all over Japan.
Oh, okay.
It's all
So
over
it's really
Japan.
traditional.
Yeah, it's it's during spring, April,
Mm-hmm.
because it's closer to the Children's Day. They also celebrate the Children's Day,
Yes.
as in Mexico. In
Okay.
Mexico, it's celebrating April the 30th. So it has been held for the last 400 years.
400 years. Wow.
400 years. And the babies must have between 6 months and 18 months.
18.
18 months. 10 months. Okay.
Yes.
So it's only 100 babies per festival, per zone. I don't know, because
Mhm.
it's all over Japan.
Yeah.
So in some places, it's so popular that you have to register your baby in advance.
Before you're
Before-
pregnant.
yeah, it's like, oh my God, I'm pregnant.
Okay, wait. So what day are we? So she's going
So
to be
it's
pregnant.
but it's a lottery.
Oh.
So it's not that
So what do you win? Like, it's just like it's.
No,
it's-
wait, let me tell you.
Ooh.
So around 100 babies, as I said,
Yes.
as I was saying,
Yes, as
as
you
I
were
was saying,
Yes.
compete, and they believe that the loud cry of an innocent baby also has the power to ward off demons and evil spirits.
I didn't understand a word you just said.
Yeah, like they think that the baby that cries very loud,
Yes.
the cry of a baby,
Yes.
they scare off evil demons.
Oh, okay. Evil
or
spirits or
evil
whatever.
spirits
Or
whatever,
negativity.
or
and-
negativity. Okay.
Okay.
Also, they think that the baby that cries very loud, it's they wish or they know that that baby is gonna be very healthy.
Okay.
So that's what the child.
I mean,
would-
that's what we say when a baby is born. It needs to cry. That means it's healthy.
So
right?
you should when you have a baby, you should make your baby cry. Oh my God, my
They
girl.
were doing that like a few years ago. They were slapping the bottom
I
to
know
make them
in
cry.
Mexico. In Mexico, that's what they do. I don't know if they do that still, but in Mexico, every time a baby is born, they
Stop.
slap. Well, they give a what?
I don't know how you say that.
Nalgada.
I can fisse. I can't remember how you say it in
Okay,
French.
well, so
In English.
the Japanese proverb
Proverb?
naku kowa sodatu. Sorry, I
Naku
missed
kawasutatu.
sodatu, meaning crying babies grow fastest. In addition, is an additional source of inspiration for the festival.
Okay, so so people obviously it's like very selective. You need to register your baby well,
for adultery.
well before it's born
To be able to wish your baby.
So what do they get out of it? It's like a prestigious
You
thing,
just,
you're part of a list.
No, you just win, and that's all. But
so it's just about
it's
like
held-
superstition.
yeah, it's a
basically.
superstition. But we know, like Japanese, they have this very.
Well, I mean, in every country, but
no. But it's very. I mean, I admire
But
Japanese.
do they
because
eat? Do they drink? Do they no?
No, they don't drink. They held this annually at Shinto shrines, which are like chapels for the Catholics. So the main focus on every festival, oh my God, focus
Yes.
is ritualistic prayer for the good health of each baby.
Okay.
So that's the main purpose of this
But
festival.
they don't dance. They don't do.
No, they don't dance. So the thing that they do is the Shinto priest open each festival with rituals to pray for the healthy, as I said, to the babies.
Okay.
Okay, then 2 babies at the same time in short matches while held in the arms of the professional student or the sumo fighter. So each sumo fighter holds a baby,
Yes.
and they like try to make the baby cry, like with faces, and they're like make the like move the baby.
No, I hope they don't shake them. Yeah.
Well, they don't shake them, but I think it's even worse because they say like the techniques to make the baby cry are bouncing the baby in their arms. So imagine a little baby in the hands,
Well,
in the arms,
18 months, it's okay, but
making loud noises and funny or scary facial expressions. So you maybe can be. I mean, you're getting there.
yeah, just act naturally and
You're getting there. Okay, Pépe is getting there because he's getting the weight to be a sumo be a sumo fighter, and
Yeah.
he has the weird face,
yeah.
so he can be the winner. You
Yeah.
can be very successful in this festival.
Yes, I will reject all the negativity and evil spirits.
So the first baby to cry,
Yes.
of course, is the winner. But if none of the babies cry
Yes.
for a very long time, so one of the judge put a mask in his face
Yes.
to make the baby cry. But
Yes.
so the mask,
Yes.
the mask that they put, it's like, of course, a very scary mask. Or if the 2 babies start to cry at the same time, the loudest baby
Yes.
is the winner.
Okay, that
So
makes
that-
sense.
So
If it
so-
was the ugliest.
yeah, that makes it. So the most famous, well, it's for free for the public.
Yes.
It's free for the public, but as like I have said in the previous episodes or banters, if you want as parent, you have to pay a small fee.
A small fee of
A small fee for your
$5,000.
baby. Yeah. A small fee for your baby. And the most famous one is held in Asakusa, Tokyo.
Tokyo, okay.
In Tokyo, which is the famous district because it's the entertainment district in Tokyo. It's known as the sixth district
So they
in
make
Tokyo.
it a little bit more festive, I guess, than traditional.
They're more, and they put like the babies there. They are dressed in kimonos, little kimonos. So, but they don't drink. They don't do anything like in Spain. So I'd rather like to go to Spain.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's good. Another baby festival.
Yeah, I don't know why I have babies, and I don't want more babies in my life. I have enough with.
You never know what
I
can
know,
happen.
No. I have
You will
enough
have
with my daughter and my
Kevin,
best friend.
our subscriber Kevin, that will write to you tomorrow and say, "I want to get married and make babies with you. That's my purpose in life." And I will
say, Naki. Cry. That's another word that they use, the sumo players.
What they use?
Well, not players. Like if the baby is not crying, Naki. It's cry.
Naki Sumo. Okay.
No, Naki.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, wow. You're so smart. That's why he's my friend.
Yeah.
We make a perfect synergy in this
Yes.
friendship.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for your festival review.
Well, probably. We should go to Asakusa.
Well, right now we cannot go anywhere. And,
why? Yeah, I know. Well, we can go to Mexico.
Yeah.
Mexico is receiving every tourist in the world. But the most famous one, it was in Cancun. You know, Cancun is receiving everyone. But now they have the Delta hurricane. So yesterday I saw in the news that the airport in Cancun was packed, or tourists wanted to get out of Cancun.
And they were all together with coronavirus.
Yeah, coronavirus everywhere spread. So that was the festival.
So talking about Mexico, I have for the next Banter, I will have a success story about a wall that actually works.
A wall?
A wall. That's a teaser for the next
WALL?
Wall, yes.
In Mexico?
No. No.
We don't want.
In opposition with the Mexican wall, I found a wall that really works in another country. So I'll talk about it briefly.
Briefly?
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Subscribe, share, comment, like.
Go to our Instagram.
Please, we suck at marketing. Please spread the word. Post about us. Give links to everybody.
Yeah.
We'll
give you free merch. Make things happen.
We cannot really save it.
Not today. Not super right now. But maybe. That depends on you.
Yes.
So subscribe. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good whatever.
Bye. Oh.
Super right now. Okay.